Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Friday morning, November 4th. We're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and SPY. So just about 30 minutes prior to non-farm payroll. And look at the market. Remember I said take M period with a grain of salt last night. M period does what it wants to do, right? All M period did for the most part yesterday is the market tried to go up late in the afternoon, J, K, L in the beginning of M, just flush them out, okay? We did press a little lower. We have a wide POC below right after the market closed. And now, in the pre-market, we've actually traded above yesterday's high. Remember, we never filled yesterday's gap. But look at this in pre-market. We got right up to it. Again, that doesn't mean anything. Again, unfortunately, another number we have to wait for that affects these algorithms. So we'll see now. Once that number does come out, we said, do the buyers put this daily back into balance? Okay? If the buyers put this back into balance, then all we witnessed late Wednesday and yesterday was some very weak longs getting out and some emotional shorts piling in. We would then be in balance on the monthly, weekly, and daily going into next week if we are able to take out yesterday's high. If, however, come 8:30, we open up inside of yesterday's range and or below yesterday's low, the daily not only remains down, but then there's a possibility of the weekly having an outside week down. So you can see there's two very different scenarios how this market could close by today's end of trading. Overnight high right now in SPY is 374.95. Overnight low is 369.95. Again, the important levels today will be for the buyers holding the 20-day moving average, which we'll see where it opens, where it is this morning. It was right around 372. Right now we're 373.80, and last week's low, which was 373.11. Again, those are going to be the important levels, especially last week's low. So what's the game plan early for this morning? Well, again, if come 9:30 we gap above yesterday's high, you're going to be gapping into a very visual level where there was a lot of selling on Wednesday afternoon. We had a 13 wide point of control or so, or 12 I think it was from yesterday we never got. So you have the base of the price probe, you have the single prints from Wednesday afternoon. So it's going to be tough to want to maybe long right away if you get a gap, because you're going to probably meet where there was selling on Wednesday to see if there's still sellers there. If the bulls are able to take this back and get acceptance into value from Wednesday, well, guess what? We were 12 wide. So you know for sure you'll go get that. On the flip side, if we don't get any traction above yesterday's high and we fail at these levels, well, we were 11 wide down here. So without a doubt, we're going to either trade at this 11 wide POC or I believe this 12 wide POC at some point today. So a gap higher opening, I'd be a little careful to see if I want to take a long, because there's a lot to get through here. So I need more market generated information if we start one time framing up, get single prints on the way up, things of that nature. As far as a put play, if you're to open and you can take a short against yesterday's high to see if the sellers defend a one time framing down, and you can take your out maybe above. Well, that's 8 points. Depends on how much heat you would want to take above the overnight high. But you could do that as far as a short. Or to take a short if we start getting any push inside of M's range, you will certainly go trade that 11 wide POC. All early plays. We'll be recapping all of these charts tonight after the market closes. And then on the chart, again, thank you for your likes and subscribing to this channel. So here's the weekly. If we close below 373.11, we have an outside week down. Right now it's a 3-week balance. And on the daily, firmly down. Buyers want to take out yesterday's high to come into at least a 2-day balance. Good luck trading today, and we'll recap the day and the week at 4 p.m.